just gonna go ahead and bring it in. This is probably the hottest news of the day. We're gonna start off. We're gonna start off on. We're gonna start off.
I already know what you're talking about.
We're gonna start off fire today, and that news. It's not a first party Nintendo, but it is exclusive to the Switch, and it's an experience that you've never had before. And this is the biggest.
Not on the Switch. I mean, not on a game console, really.
No,
you've not had this experience on a game console.
You haven't. And what I'm getting at is the coolest game in the world. Calculator.
Only 10, dude. And what a deal.
Dropped it on
the eShop for $10. I mean, how can
when does Calculator come out? Do you know?
It's out.
It's out right now. Does Shadow drop?
A Shadow.
Did they Shadow drop Calculator right now? I mean,
are
you kidding me?
With the Call of Duty font, it's looking super spectacular. And
yeah.
I mean, I have one question. My question is, why do I even need a cell phone anymore?
That's a great point, man.
Like, I have a calculator on my Switch. I don't even need a cell phone.
No.
I mean,
I think we're done keeping this up now.
Yeah. Let's get real. Let's get real. Like, how is this a thing? How is this actually? How? Who is buying a calculator on the Nintendo Switch
no.
for $10? I'm trying not to cuss here because I know we're trying to keep this clean. We're going to try to monetize this eventually.
Yeah, I'm
Seriously,
sorry. I'm sorry.
How?
It's, by the way, it's calculator, not the calculator. I just want to be clear. We're not going to shortchange this game. This product whatsoever. Is it a game? Is it a what is it?
Dude, who knows?
So many questions I have about this. $10.
You realize when you buy a phone, I know the phone is a lot more expensive, but they give you one of these. It looks just like that.
Look at this.
I
mean, for those of you listening, you can't see, but for the stream, I mean, I'll do my best to explain for the audio audience here. It looks exactly like your phone.
The iPhone. It's the iPhone's calculator. It's the same exact thing. The colors are the same.
Yeah.
I mean, down to like the shadows and the way that the light looks like it's hitting the buttons. It's the same thing.
Well, I mean, it does run Android, right? Does it not run a form of Android, the Switch at its current form?
No.
It doesn't? I thought it ran Android.
You can put Android on it.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was Android, but whatever the case is, it runs some sort of open source software, and it's probably just the same. It's skinned the same. It probably functions the same. Actually, probably functions worse because your Switch at its current form performs worse than your phone in your pocket in 2021.
Yeah, and the very interesting thing about this is, and I think I noticed this because when this came out, maybe the day after or something. I mean, you know, I don't pay attention to what comes on the eShop. I let SpawnWave do that for me.
Yeah.
So he did something on this that morning, and I saw this, and I was like, how? Like, how is this possible? But something he brought up I thought's very interesting. If you go into the eShop and look at this developer and just look at the rest of the absolute garbage that they put in the eShop, like Nintendo really has got to do something about curation of the eShop. Like the way that they have it structured, it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. And the fact that it's this bad and has been this bad for so long is honestly, it's hard to even fathom at this point. How have people not just completely... Here's the thing. I don't go into the eShop that much. I end up, if I'm getting the game, I go in, it's probably on one of the front pages. You know what I mean? It's either in the whatever. It's one of the pages. It's either featured or right there at the top of either that or I pre-ordered it. It's on the coming soon page. Easy to find. I don't really go just browsing the eShop a lot. But when you do, it's a terrible experience. It's absolutely awful. It's so awful. It's funny because you can look at a game that came out 3 days ago and you have to go so far down the list to even find it. And just stupid game after stupid game that cost, $2,
yeah,
$1. And they're all garbage. It's insane. I know it's been talked about before. I know I'm not the first person to say Nintendo needs to clean up the eShop, but they really do.
I can't actually reading this again. Can confirm it's a game. It's one player. It says it clear as day. Right, we're currently on Nintendo's homepage here. Like It's
Yeah.
one.
So
It's
you
a
can't
game.
even play multiplayer on this calculator. Canceled.
For
Canceled.
for $10 you could buy the best game of all time calculator, or for $5 more, at least as of yesterday, you could buy Starlink.
Yeah.
I wonder what I would choose there.
Yeah. Let's.
My
I mean, let's think about that really for a second. Like, wow,
Yeah.
$5 more, and you can have a AAA title, or
Yeah.
you can get this sweet calculator and get $5 off.
You know,
Oh my! I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on this, but man,
the one more thing I want to say about it is that when I heard that a calculator was coming to Switch, I actually thought, cool, because this is what I thought. All right, I thought, this is a good opportunity to like take a piece of that, that giant market that is graphing calculators. Like, of course, this is going to be a graphing calculator for students, because why would Nintendo? And also, I thought it was for $10. When I heard calculator, I thought free. And then when I heard it cost $10, I said, "Oh, okay, I justified it." I said, "Oh, it's going to be a graphing calculator for $10." And I'm like, "That's actually a good idea.
Sir.
That's a good idea." No. This is yep. It's got like 1 and 2 and 3 up to 9.
It's basic. Yeah.
Don't forget 0. And that's what you get. Actually, there's more numbers in the price than there is on the dial pad.
Oh, got him.
Yeah.